Okay, it's May 7th, 2011. This is a blue Pfister Juniper that I just got, and it's going to be my first bonsai experiment. This is a coniferous evergreen shrub that normally will grow to a height of 5 to 7 feet with a spread of 10 to 15 feet. So it is supposed to get pretty big, but if all goes right, we will keep it a little smaller than that. So that's what it looks like to start with. And what attracted me to it is that underneath here there's actually you can't really quite see it, but you can sort of feel it. There is a very interesting, there you can see it, sort of a very interesting trunk structure that's got some possibilities there, and a couple of high pieces there that could be perhaps made to do interesting things. I guess we'll find out. Here are the two trees that Sarah has picked to start with. We'll wait till she shows up to find out exactly which one she's going to work with. But here's what they look like to start with.
Okay, today is May 7th, 2011, and this is a Fox Valley River beach, and left alone it should grow 8 to 10 feet tall. Not gonna happen. And I think what I'd like to do with this then is make it a formal upright, so I'm going to yank it to go straight up and down. And then I'm going to figure out a way to shorten and tighten it into a more traditional tree ball shape. And I think that means I got to get rid of a lot of this little stuff. And I picked this one because I thought the bark was excellent, and I like the branching of the branching of the branching.
Okay, and do you want to talk about your lilac now or later?
Yeah, sure, I'll talk about it. Okay, same day, but I got two plants because I couldn't decide. And what I really liked about this one was the cool trunk. And this is a Preston hybrid lilac called a minuet. And it's only supposed to grow about half the size. And
Half the size of?
This one. This is only supposed to grow to be about 5 feet tall. And I really, once again, I'm going to try to get it to go straight up and then give it a more an umbrella kind of thing than an upright thing. And we have matching pots.
Yes, we got matching pots.
All right, that's it.
All right. Am I wrecking the string or anything?
I don't think so. It looks quite good.
Okay, here we are a couple hours later, and my tree has about a fifth as much foliage as it used to, and I certainly had a lot of fun doing it. Now, we still have quite a bit more work to do on it. This is the front here, and you can see cut off about a third of the root system, maybe more. Jammed in this pot, I had a very, very full root system, all roots in that gallon jug. And
what I have to do now is I have quite a bit of trimming further out. I've made hundreds of little cuts on the inside, but I have a lot of trimming to do out at the outer reaches, but I don't want to do that until I think about it some more and have to wire some of these branches into place. You can see, I don't know if you can see it, there is some string here holding some of these pieces, these branches in place. Oops, I guess some of them got wrecked in my cutting of the roots, but the strings are helping. Anyway, once I get it, the branches where they should be, then I'll cut off some of the outer pieces to them. If you go back here, you'll see a lot of these outer branches sort of screw up the scale.
Okay, now this is the front of my lilac tree. Mostly what I did today was sort of reveal the trunk and cut it down so it actually would fit in that pot. I think that I want to shorten it, but I'm hesitant to shorten it until I've opened it, and I am going to open it. And then the other thing I'm not sure about is there's this back here, which looks very, very cool, but I think it's visually distracting as to whether you see it as a tree or a bush. I think if I chop that off, I'd get more of a trunk effect, but then I'd lose
It looks pretty cool though.
a pretty cool branch. So I have to think about that.